When it comes to buying the right model, there's so many factors to consider, and that's why today we picked and reviewed the best models for you and ranked them by price, quality, performance, and more. You can check their prices and find out more information by using the links in the description down below. Now, let's go straight to the list.
Today, we will be taking a look at the best 75-inch TVs you can buy. Number 5. Sony KD77AG9. The flagship Sony AG9, which uses the same 77-inch OLED panel as the LG C9, forms part of the company's master series of TVs. As such, it has the inky blacks and rich colors associated with OLED, but also benefits from Sony's processing expertise. That means it uses the X1 Ultimate Image Processor, delivering industry-leading upscaling and noise reduction, as well as truly superb motion processing, making fast-moving action such as sports clearer to watch, even if it's being upscaled too. The resulting SDR and HDR pictures are often stunning, with the latter benefiting from Sony's Pixel Contrast Booster for brighter peak highlights. This 77-inch HDR TV also supports Dolby Vision, although not HDR10+. The AG9 sounds as good as it looks, thanks to the inclusion of Sony's acoustic surface sound system. This uses actuators at the rear to vibrate the OLED panel, turning the entire screen into a speaker. Subwoofers add low-end impact, and overall, the results are genuinely impressive. Sounds follow the images on screen, while the inclusion of Dolby Atmos adds greater immersion. The Android TV OS includes Google Assistant, but also works with Amazon Alexa, and while the streaming services aren't as comprehensive as some, the Sony AG9 is an impressive 77-inch smart TV that delivers the goods. Number 4. Panasonic TX75FX750. It may not be as cheap as a Philips, but this ultra-big and ultra-bright 4K LCD TV is still a real bargain thanks to its huge screen and the Japanese manufacturer's legendary picture expertise. That means a panel with a wider color gamut and the inclusion of the company's HCX processor for improved upscaling and noise reduction. The FX750 supports HDR, although not Dolby Vision, and as you'd expect from Panasonic, it delivers superb image accuracy thanks to extensive calibration controls. The sound benefits from decent-sized speakers and plenty of amplification, giving the TV an acoustic boost. There's no Dolby Atmos support, but the sheer size of the FX750 gives the sonic delivery greater impact. The My Home Screen Smart platform is fairly basic compared to most of the competition, but it's responsive and intuitive to use. It also includes the main video streamers, along with Freeview Play in the UK, and it works with Amazon Alexa and Google Assistant. The Panasonic FX750 isn't as feature-packed as other models in this list, but if you want a pro-style picture on a budget, it's an excellent choice. Number 3. Philips 75 PUS 6754. While many of the 75-inch TVs on this list are high-end models with equally high-end prices, the Philips 6754 bucks that trend with impressive specifications and a competitive price point. This 4K LCD TV uses an LED backlight and local dimming to deliver strong colors and bright highlights, but with solid blacks too. It includes Philips Pixel Precise Ultra HD processor, which upscales and enhances SDR and HDR content while also applying effective motion smoothing. There is also support for every version of HDR, including HLG, HDR10+, and Dolby Vision, making this a well-specified 75-inch HDR TV. In terms of the sound, This huge TV benefits from larger speakers and 20 watts of amplification, while the inclusion of Dolby Atmos decoding allows you to also enjoy immersive 3D audio on compatible speakers or soundbars. The 6754 uses Philips SAFI Smart System, which, while relatively basic, still includes a decent selection of video streaming services. There's also an effective game mode with a low input lag. Finally, proprietary Ambilight technology uses LEDs in the rear of the panel to produce synchronized ambient light that enhances your viewing experience, helping to make the Philips 6754 a great value 75-inch smart TV. Number 2. LG OLED 77C9. The 77-inch LG C9 is the largest 4K OLED TV you can buy, offering a gorgeous big screen experience that benefits from the technology's superior black levels, exceptional shadow detail, and saturated colors. Despite the huge picture, the C9 intelligent processor does a fantastic job of upscaling lower resolution material. As a result, images are sharp, detailed and clean, whether you're watching SDR or HDR content. In the case of the latter, there's a choice of HDR10, HLG, and Dolby Vision, with only a lack of HDR10 Plus to disappoint. The C9 uses HDMI 2.1 inputs, still something of a rarity, which means this 77-inch HDR TV supports eARC, 4K at 120 frames per second, VRR, and ALLM. Those last three features are sure to please gamers, as well as a very low input lag. LG's WebOS is the best smart system around, and the C9 includes everything from ThinQ AI enhanced features to built-in Amazon Alexa and Google Assistant. The platform is responsive and intuitive to use thanks to the Magic Remote, and there's an extensive selection of streaming apps, making this 77-inch smart TV the best overall OLED option at this size. It's also available at 55-inch and 65-inch sizes too, if you want the same quality, but with a much lower price. Number 1. Samsung Q950TS. The Samsung Q950TS is its new flagship 8K QLED model and is the best Samsung TV on offer in 2020. It's a beautiful piece of industrial design and squeezes in a ton of excellent tech. It combines a direct backlight, local dimming, wider viewing angles, and quantum dot technology to produce more colors, deeper blacks, and brighter highlights. The 8K quantum processor uses cutting-edge neural networks to precisely upscale SDR and HDR content. The latter looks amazing thanks to the larger color volume and their support for HDR10+, although still no Dolby Vision. The Q950TS includes Object Tracking Sound Plus, and hidden away in the gorgeous chassis are speakers at the top, middle, and bottom. In conjunction with the AI-enhanced processing, these speakers move sounds to precisely match the images on screen. There's no Dolby Atmos processing, but this new feature gives any source a sonic upgrade. And Samsung has finally added eARC for higher quality sound output to soundbars. The Q950TS has an incredibly low input lag, combined with a variable refresh rate, VRR, and auto low latency mode, ALLM support, which will both be in use in the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X, making it an excellent 75-inch QLED TV for gamers. This 75-inch smart TV boasts a superb operating system that offers an extensive selection of streamers including Netflix, Amazon, YouTube, Apple TV+, Disney+, and the UK catch-up services. There's an updated version of the Universal Guide, easy setup using the SmartThings app, and built-in Amazon Alexa. There's also the new Digital Butler, which is designed to make connecting and controlling other devices easier. There are actually two versions of this TV, the Q950TS and the Q900TS. They're identical for image quality and other specs, but the Q950TS is thinner and puts all connections in an external Samsung One Connect box with a single cable leading to the TV. We really like this setup, but the thicker Q900TS will include all connections on the unit itself and will be cheaper. And the Q950TS is available in more sizes than just 75 inches, of course. There are also 65-inch and 85-inch models available.
You can check out the prices of all the products mentioned on this list in the description below. Thanks for watching today's video, and make sure you hit the subscribe button for more content like this.